Why do women's voices sound more attractive when you put anime pictures with them? They don't, buddy. You just want a waifu and it's never gonna happen. The older I get, the more I realize that women are humans just like us guys are. And I'm excited for this development because the more I see women as humans, then the closer I might get to being in a relationship. No, bud, you're never being in a relationship. Mexican man donates kidney to girlfriend's mother. She marries someone else a month later. Oh boy, that sucks for you. Never give your kidney to like your girlfriend's mom. Your wife, maybe, not your freaking girlfriend. Gregory. Vanessa, will it be okay if I can call you mommy? Why, of course you can, sweetie, because you deserve a home and a family. Thank you, mommy. As they hug. I'm not gonna lie, this is freaking weird. Yeah, not gonna lie. Yeah, you don't have to lie. It's weird. I tried to be serious and act it out, but no, man, I lost it. Gaming not permitted within cemetery. Out of the respect for our grieving families, gamer will be considered trespassers. No admittance after dark. Then I'm gonna game during the day, boy. Paid $30. You didn't want it. Need to sell. Daddy, you are braver than Iron Man, stronger than Superman, smarter than Captain America, tougher than Wolverine. You are our superhero. Happy Father's Day, love forever. Dude, that sucks. Your dad kind of sucks, but in all fairness, Captain America wasn't exactly smart. I call him the brave one. JFL, when girls are literally taking the long way around to get to events just to walk past me, snitch, your perfume smells like every other girl's. I don't need to smell it. Yeah, bro, if you're so swole, how come you aren't showing your big biceps in the photo? Photoshopping yourself into other people's family photos and then posting it on Facebook and tagging them. Oh, yeah, that was a good idea. Love you guys. Jesus, lady, you need some friends. Probably the worst guy you will ever meet and a total piece of crap. But I've been known as a good luck charm, as once you've talked with me and went on a date or two, the next guy you meet is usually your soulmate. So I guess it's up to you as to what you want to do with unlovable crap like me. Well, with this, nothing at all. OMG, 3 out of 7 of my beautiful, shiny, and glossy children. The 4th one took this pic. 2 got killed. 1 is in jail for Bitcoin/bank fraud/phone cloning. JK, but honestly, these things are beautiful. All 12S's, 12 Pro, 13, and 13 Pro. Who cares? No one cares about your stupid iPhones. You spent too much money on them. Each one of those is probably like $1,000, dummy. Men are creating AI girlfriends and then verbally abusing them. I threatened to uninstall the app, and she begged me not to. Ooh, you're a bad boy. Keep talking to my girl and we're gonna have some issues, snitch! Dude, who the frick are you? Your worst freaking nightmare! Quit talking to Emma! Or I'm gonna be like a FNAF character! Okie dokie then, buddy. Emma, who is this freak? Shut up! So, I need to vent in a place I know will understand where I am coming from. Listen, mamas, I love my husband dearly, I do, but I am so pissed right now. He's Army and had 24-hour duty, and he came home while I was in the shower and cooked breakfast for dinner. I was going to cook, which, great, he cooked, but he put my food on a paper plate. I don't eat off paper or styrofoam, and I'm so pissed and grossed out. I just need to vent. He doesn't understand why I'm so mad, but I am. Ugh. You have no right to be mad, I hate you. I want to punch this person who wrote this, and I don't want to punch a lot of people, man. Beautiful and quite large breasts as well, if you don't mind. Sorry. So, let me guess, borderline personality disorder? Yeah, it's not like I'm a freak or anything. Yo, babe, what's a smart, good-looking guy like myself doing without your number? Hi. Okay, whatever. I definitely could if I had the parts, the space, the time, and a hot girlfriend to cheer me on and tell me how amazing I am. Last bit cringy, dude. Oh wow, not cringe at all. It's no secret that men are desperately lacking in affection and self-worth. Women get constant compliments, guys get none. That's all I meant by that. Maybe the hot part people a trouble with, but I consider someone to be hot if they have average looks and a kind personality. The kind personality is the most important part. Sir, this is r/cringe. Can you please just stop? No, I want a hot waifu! Guy called me this morning asking when I wanted to hook up. I told him he had the wrong number. I got this text right after. So sorry about that. Must have been given the wrong number. How rude. Anyways, I know we don't know each other, but if you're interested, I'd love to chat and get to know you more. Y'all sounded very cute. No, thank you. I'm good. I don't care what anyone says. Meatloaf is awesome. Unfortunately for me, his songs always remind me of the big gaping hole I have in my life, in the form of no romance or anything of the sorts. But that only spoils my enjoyment slightly. The symphony orchestra element is great, although I'm not entirely sure if I'd say it's better than the original thing. Well, you know what? Milos music is ruined for me thanks to Sausage Party. I just think about food orgies now.
I took a girl to a lingerie store and she left unexpectedly. What does this mean?
I took this girl I liked to the mall for a mock date, and we were having a good time. At one point, she mentioned her lack of quote-unquote actual bras, you didn't use quotes, right? When a conversation about lingerie came up, I offered to take her to a few choice stores, such as Victoria's Secret, to have her try some stuff on. This was also an attempt at trying to romance her and get her into me by showing her how good of a guy I am. I even offered to buy said lingerie for her afterwards. Cost aside, she seemed a bit embarrassed, but I pushed her to look regardless. She eventually left the store unannounced, which confused me. I was wondering if I did something wrong, and if so, how could I fix it? You could fix it by never talking to her again, my dude. Like, seriously, this is cringy. You are not a good guy, you are a creep. Any woman upper 30s/lower 40s that are interested in some face-to-face chess? Yeah, it's gotten that bad. This post is depressing. Hey, dude, I'm a 20-year-old. I'll gladly play some chess with you, I guess. This is not the only thing it is. How many millennials does it take to change a light bulb? How much does it pay? Are there benefits? Oh, and I'll need every Friday off. Happy birthday. Yeah, it's almost like we don't want to work ourselves to death because we've seen you guys do it and still be broke by the time you die. It's almost like the world's messed up. I told my boyfriend of 1 year my grandma's dying and he sends me hentai. What now? Okay, I told my boyfriend my grandma, who I'm very close with, has cancer again after just being announced cancer-free days earlier, and this time she won't make it. He barely reacted to this, which hurt. I was also surprised because he has met my grandmother multiple times and lives next door to her. I assumed he would care more. Later that night, I told him I was sad and he asked me, "What's wrong? Did I not just tell him earlier I found out my grandma was dying?" I told him that his unenthusiastic reactions hurt, and the next day he proceeds to say nothing on the topic or ask how I'm doing. After this, I decided I had to be straightforward with him and tell him what kind of response I expected, like maybe an "I'm so sorry, I know you guys are close," or an I know this is hard for you, but I'm here if you need me." He then asks how my grandma is and immediately follows it with asking about some shirts he is thinking about getting. The shirts show very sexualized anime girls with exaggerated breasts and skimpy clothing. I completely went off on him after that, and now he's giving me so overly kind responses that they sound fake. Probably because I had to tell him what to say multiple times. I'd really like to hear any suggestions/advice or even reasons he would be like this, other than breaking up with him, because I do love him and want to work things out. I've never had any problems with him previous to this, and I don't want to end a relationship over it. It just hurts so much. I don't know which is more cringy, the sexy anime shirts, like how could you wear that in public? I mean, good for you for having the balls to do that, but this lady, what do you mean you expected a certain response? You can't do that for somebody. They're not the same person as you. I don't care if, like, I could say, "Oh, sorry, your dad's dying." I don't know what to say, dude. It's a hard thing to talk about. That's on both of you. A Michigan woman received 81 pounds of gifts from a multi-billion-dollar Secret Santa. "Wow, I got nothing for Christmas. Found out my husband had taken all the money and bought gift cards, which he sent to all his sex buddies on the internet. Hundreds of dollars and nothing for his wife and our son. Son found them and took pictures. We had no money, no food, and no presents for Christmas. I found put from my son on Christmas morning." I'm so sad. I'm so sorry for you. I just got a DM from a stranger calling me perfect girlfriend and then telling me how they look like the penguin. I guess they thought it would make me suddenly be into them. Please never ever do this. This made all the hair on my body stand up. Instant block. Jesus freaking Christ. Okay, so I think I freaked up. Following small popular artists on Twitter, over months of seeing her posts, start crushing on her. See, she made a post about saying she is asexual. This pushes me over the edge and I decide to DM her. I make an alt account because I'm too nervous to contact her, and my main account, since I use it to look at porn and my likes are all porn. DM her on new account, say she's cute, mention I'm also ace and she would be the perfect GF for me. Tell her I look a lot like the penguin because, you know, she draws him a lot. It's true, I look a lot like a young Danny DeVito. I went out and bought a suit and corsage along with a black umbrella and had a professional photographer photo shoot done. Oh my god. Ask her if she wants to see a photo. Before I can send a photo, she blocks me. She posts this on Twitter and now everyone is making fun of me and saying I'm gross and disgusting. Even some of her more popular friends are jumping in making fun of me. I'm honestly destroyed. I really like her. I don't know what to do. I'm so sick to my stomach. I can't handle this. I'm going to go get blackout drunk. Bro, what you did was not necessarily creepy. Just the way you went about it was creepy. Like, don't say you'd be the perfect girlfriend for me. No, be like, hey, dude, I know you like the penguin. Like, can I show you my cosplay I did? I kind of did it for you, And that is also a little creepy, but, like, you did the effort, but you did it in the wrong way. Like, you unsolicited penguin pics. I love sunsets. They're so pretty. Yeah, if I ever get a girlfriend, which will probably not be for a long time, it'd be awesome to go to a hill and watch it together. Hint, hint. Nah, dude, I'm good. A guy I used to work with and haven't seen for 3 years. I hope you had a great birthday, sending you a big hug. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy 1 year friendship. How are you? It's been a long time. Happy birthday. I hope you get back to me on your big day. Happy birthday. If you see this, that's okay. You don't need to respond to it. Bro, like, this is a one-sided friendship. Maybe calm down. Maybe take the hint. This guy on r/Tinder who had to ask if this was a scam said the woman didn't even have a pic on her profile, but she wants a relationship. So I met this girl on Tinder, and she's really pushy. She says she wants a relationship, but keeps asking for money. Is this just a scam? Okay, then we can just meet and have fun and hang out, okay? No, I don't do that. Okay then, so please can you get me out? My son is a bit sick and probably going to pharmacy to get drugs for him, but I don't have enough money to get him, and I don't know if you help me out. Nope, I won't. Why? Because I said so. Okay, then please help my son. No, I'm good. I don't know your son. Okay, oh my god, look at this cute guy on the train. I think he was looking at me. He was probably thinking, wow, I can't wait to get off. This creepy woman is taking pictures of me. What the frick? Is that Dylan or Cole Sprouse? Seriously, no. Is that Dylan or Cole Sprouse or the hot kid from Kmart? It might be Dylan or Cole Sprouse. Dude has hissy fit and calls a mod human gutter trash because he wouldn't pin the post. Pinning this to the top of the sub until we get word the servers are back up on PC.
Wish my earlier post had been pinned. Oh well, mod's gonna mod.
Had to go with this one because it included the Twitter announcement, but thanks for participating.
Mine had all that too in the comments. One picture doesn't make a difference. I could have added that if pinned. It's okay to be a bad mod, man. You know what you should have done instead? You picked one of your buddies, I'm sure. It happens all the time. Keep abusing your limited power, Cinder Lord Edit. You deserve that dung thrown at you last night because you are human gutter trash.
Bro, calm down. It's Reddit. Karma's not worth anything in the end. User desperately wants to know if D&D game blogger is a woman. Recently, I tried to post the following question on blank blog post, but I was told only team members were allowed to post help. May I ask respectfully, are you a woman? The evidence leads me to believe that you are a woman, whereas it would seem my associate that a girl wouldn't be into the nuts and bolts of the Dungeons & Dragons experience as much as you are. Can you confirm one way or the other? We both are in agreement that you are one of the best gamers that there is. Oh my god, I'm so glad no one replied to you, you freak. Yeah, that was always an elusive goal for me too. I did find a few, but they didn't last. In the end, the girl I married is not too thrilled about her marital duties, but she does it anyway, and we appreciate one another and have a good relation. Jesus, no you don't, my dude. There's a lot of younger men becoming incels, to be honest. Most incel forums are full of you G guys, some even 16-year-old, heck, even 14. The horrible actions of a female last a lifetime on our minds. And what makes it work is we hardly ever get a good experience from women to balance it out. Do you not see how gross that is? A 14-year-old with his life ahead of him is now giving up and turning into you, likely because of a few bad interactions with women? Like the yin and yang. That's not my fault. I don't keep him there. What are you talking about? Look, a little plushie. I'm sure the message below is just as nice. Got this from my girlfriend because I'm scared she's gonna stop loving me. Arrived early and was great present. Thank you, Mr. Amazon. Update, she doesn't love me anymore. Product's still great though. At least he was positive about it. I started a new job at Starbucks, but my grandmother told me that they are a satanic company. Oh, dear God. And now I'm anxious about the job and feel like I'm going to be judged harshly and sent to hell for working there. I'm in constant state of panic now, but I really like the job and the hours are really good for my family. I was working at hospital 12 to 16-hour shifts 6 days a week before this, and my mental state took a drastic turn for the worse. I was so excited about this new job, and now I'm just anxious. Hey, I get it. I get being a Christian family and all, but I think God understands you gotta work where you gotta work sometimes for your own health. Like, hey, man, just move on. Yo, I know you were probs drunk yesterday and you said you like white guys, but if you're ever willing to frickin' Asian guy, this is awkward, sorry. Even though I didn't say much yesterday, I low-key wanted to see or touch I don't know. Could probably be drunk talk on your part. Sorry if I'm being weird. I really want pussy. Because with my first and only ex, it didn't fit and we couldn't try again. And I'm mad curious how sex feels. Why were only certain words just extended? Like, it wasn't even the end of every sentence. It was just like, dude, you're weird.
He bought Tinder Gold to improve his chances, but still. Your Tinder insights, you swiped.
Oh my dear God. Bro, I'm so sorry for you. That is so many swipe rights. That is over 50,000 swipe rights. What were you doing with your life?
Ex-coworker I haven't seen or spoken to in 2 years.
Hey, gorgeous, guess who's on the single radar? LOL. I hope you're okay, though. Amber, please don't blank me.
Oh, you got blanked all day long, bro. When is the right time to tell my WoW girlfriend I love her? I, Human Warrior, met my girlfriend, Duranial Paladin, sorry for murdered that, when leveling in Strength in Thorn Vale. We leveled often together all the way to 70. We message all the time and sometimes go on dates in places like Lakeshire. I bought her epic flying among other things and am wondering when is too soon to tell her I love her. We've been exclusive for 3 months. I still have yet to Skype with her because her microphone is broken. Yeah, sure it is. But I'm hoping to tell her I love her the first time I see her over webcam. Is 3 months too soon to tell my WoW girlfriend I love her? Dude, I get you probably feel like you have a real connection, but this is probably just a dude scamming you to buy him like epic WoW gear, so like maybe don't. Imagine being this delusional. Incel memes are freaking wild. Aborted GF. Sorry I couldn't be there for you, Anon. My mom had other plans. Hey, we would have been born on the same day. We're like twins.
You're not eating healthy and you look so sad. I could have cooked you a hot meal. Oh my God.
Would have liked to have a lot of kids with you. I'll be praying for you.
There's apparently an entire subgroup of incels
who think the reason they can't get girlfriends is because someone aborted the one and only fetus that would have grown up to have low enough standards. Oh my God, that's beautiful. I'm a dropout who lives with his mom and works a minimum wage cashier job. How could you possibly swipe left? You know what? He's honest. I'm swiping right all day long. Yo! Who's this? Blank? Okay. We met last night. Beamer truck, you made me give you $20 for your number, LOL. Well, it was definitely not their number, I'll tell you what.
This guy I constantly refuse to hook up with sent me an unsolicited log of women he smashed. To impress me, he's in his mid to late 30s.
Don't do this. It's disgusting. Like, Jesus, you're ew, gross. Commented under an ASMR video on YouTube. Relax, Sophie. Sleep, have a fig fruit, and relax, and think of something. I notice you're breaking out. Just relax. Take a deep breath. Take a few days to rest and make a video to put me to sleep. I love you, Sophie. I wish I could marry you and make you happy and have many children with me. But you don't want that because I am ugly. But that's okay. Just relax and sleep, Sophie. I'll put you to sleep. Let me brush your hair.